EastEnders spoilers, issue-based storyline for Zack Hudson. EastEnders spoilers follow. EastEnders has confirmed an issue-based HIV storyline for Zack Hudson. In upcoming scenes, Zack will be surprised by a visit from old friend Brett U 2014, who will urge Zack to get tested for HIV because he recently was diagnosed with the virus. In time, Zack will find out that he too is HIV positive, and viewers will get to see what life is like for Zack as he adjusts to living with the virus. EastEnders producer Chris Clenshaw and his team are working with pioneering charity Terrence Higgins Trust to create a storyline to resonate with millions. Related, EastEnders announces issue-based pregnancy storyline for Lily Slater. EastEnders has never shied away from covering sensitive issues, and Zack's story is one of these. The producer said today, the 5th of January, there are still so many myths and disinformation surrounding HIV. So working closely with Terrence Higgins Trust has enabled us to really understand what it is like for those that are diagnosed with HIV, and we hope that this storyline will bring more awareness of HIV and what it is like to live with the virus in 2023. EastEnders was one of the first UK dramas to explore the impact of HIV/AIDS back in the early 1990s when Mark Fowler was diagnosed. This new storyline will look at how the science of HIV/AIDS has made huge strides in the last several decades. Ian Green, of the Terrence Higgins Trust, said, "It's been incredible to work with EastEnders on Zack's story to show people across the UK that an HIV diagnosis doesn't have to stop you from living life to the fullest." During the height of the HIV epidemic in the 1990s, we worked with EastEnders on Mark Fowler's story to ensure HIV was portrayed accurately on screen. Mark was the first mainstream British TV character to be diagnosed with HIV. His story was viewed by millions and helped change attitudes about the virus when fear and misinformation was rife. Over 30 years on from Mark's storyline, and sadly myths about HIV are still held by far too many people. The incredible progress we've made around HIV means people on effective HIV treatment can't pass on the virus and can have a normal lifespan. We hope that Zack's storyline will educate viewers on the reality of HIV in 2023 and spark conversations in living rooms across the UK. U201D viewers will see this storyline begin as Zack tries to adjust to the idea of fatherhood. After recently learning Whitney Dean is expecting his child. EastEnders airs on Mondays, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m. on BBC One. The show also streams on BBC iPlayer. Read more EastEnders spoilers on our dedicated homepage. Organisations including AMFAR, Terrence Higgins Trust and the National AIDS Trust, NAT, can provide further information on research, testing and treatment for both HIV and AIDS.